who hasn't spoken, speak now. Karan, Professor Mondal said everything about Bengal. You know, he took offense कि आप quote कर रहे हैं, misquote कर रहे हैं. In 2005, Mamata Banerjee stood up in the Lok Sabha and said that the infiltration in Bengal has become a problem. I find Bangladeshis in the voter list. The BJP was not in power then. And now the same, party or the leader is opposing the cleanup exercise in Bihar, in other parts of the country.
So, Pranesh, you quoted the 2005 statement of Mamata Banerjee. In fact, she got so angry at the malaise of illegal immigration that she threw the papers at the deputy speaker at that time. She said, why is this not being discussed? The same Mamata Banerjee, I hope he doesn't now say that I'm quoting him incorrectly, on 19th September 2017, opposes the central government's decision to deport 40,000, identify and deport 40,000 Rohingyas, and says they are commoners, they are not terrorists. I am concerned about them. So this is Mamata Banerjee for you in 2017. How she does a U-turn from 2005 to 2017. Our friend from Aam Aadmi Party, he was saying, we the people. He could not explain this to Amanatullah apparently. Amanatullah in 2022 got down on the ground, opposed the SDMC drive in Madarpur and Khera, and assured that at least 10,000 rupees are given to each of them, and in fact claimed that in a bragging manner that I have given 10,000 rupees to each illegal immigrant here, to each Rohingya here. Pranesh, this entire gang of hypocrites, this virtue signaling has ended now. Gone are the days when we used to fall for these platitudes, and I'm so glad you've called it out, and today's media is calling this bluff out. We can't be falling for this Aman ki Asha, Ajmal Kasab, or ye bhi to insani hai. This is a part of the same ecosystem, Pranesh. They were a member of the Planning Commission or the NAC, the National Advisory Council. You would remember how Harsh Mandir, Aruna Roy, and all these people, they were writing mercy petitions for Ajmal Kasab. And at the same time, they were framing the rules for the communal violence bill, where any terrorist activity or anything, any riot happens, the Hindu is to be blamed. They criticize CAA. CAA, if anything, was a call for humanity, was a call for giving citizenship to the persecuted who are stranded here from 10 years. There was a cutoff date of 2014. The Nehru Liaquat Pact, if you see the essence of it, it stems from there. And they had a problem there. How should a persecuted Hindu, Sikh, why should they get citizenship? And today she's saying, Allah ki puri zameen hai. This is the same gang which said, Allah ki puri zameen hai, isliye sab waqf ka hai. तो ये क्या करना चाह रहे हैं यहां पर? This bluff needs to be called out. And Pranesh, one more thing, because you've spoken about Assam, it needs to be pointed out to Ashwini ji, इनको जो नहीं पता होगा, the IMDT Act brought in by Indira Gandhi in 1983, that is what completely botched up our immigration system. Just one statistic, Pranesh, in 15 years, because of this draconian act, from 1983 to 1998, only 1,500 illegal immigrants in Assam could be deported, whereas in Bengal, 5 lakh were deported because of this draconian act, which was defeated in Supreme Court by Sarbanand Sonowal, who went on to become the Chief Minister of Assam, and it was opposed by Tarun Gogoi. That is what the Congress has done. They opposed any law that was brought in to make sure that illegal immigrants are deported. That is the disservice that you've done.
Pranesh, yes, Pranesh. Can I answer?
Please, sir. Please, you will have to answer. मैं थोड़ी answer करूँ.
So first of all, I want to thank you, Sanju Verma ji, for exposing BJP's own government faults. I'll give you some data because she gave the data. First of all, she talked about a lot of illegal migrants are there, came after 2011 when she was in government. After at least 2014 they are in government, and from last 11 years so many illegal migrants are coming in. They are not protecting the borders, because if you take the border fencing data under UPA, India-Bangladesh border itself, UPA government fenced around 2,700 kilometers of the border, whereas in last 11 years, BJP has fenced only 400 kilometers of the border. They are not fencing the borders, they are not stopping the illegal migrants, they are not doing anything to stop this. But they just want to hide behind.
Ashwini ji, let me ask you a question on principle. Should illegal immigrants have rights? पहले आप इसका जवाब दे दीजिए, बोल दीजिए नहीं.
No illegal immigrants has any right, be it Hindu, be it Muslim.
Okay.
Why?
We should only give them cylinders. We should only give them cylinders, right?
that you should ask that you should that
Your
you should
leader
ask
made that
Hardeep
comment.
Singh Puri.
AICC Chief Jharkhand, Ghulam Ahmad Mir.
Your leader made that comment. मैं किससे जाके पूछूं अश्विनी जी?
AICC Chief in Jharkhand.
Migrants, हरदीप सिंह पुरी से पूछिए वो पक्का मकान दे रहे थे दिल्ली इलेक्शन में
देखिए, अभी आप
रोगियों को।
सिलेंडर से कहा आपको डर लग गया। पहले आपने बोला सईदा हमीद का कांग्रेस से क्या 10 साल तक प्लानिंग कमीशन की मेंबर। आप लोग कुछ चेक करके बनाते हैं कि ऐसे ही पिक कर लेते हैं? अल्फाबेटिकल ऑर्डर में अपॉइंट किए थे क्या मेंबर्स आपने? हाउ डू यू सेलेक्ट पीपल फॉर की पोस्ट्स? For 10 years, she was a member of the planning commission. What planning was she doing with this absurd logic? Dr. Pulla Rao, you call yourself a great humanist.